my opinion, the integration is connecting decisions. What is significantly changing in the past, I would say, is at the advent of AI, the decision is getting distributed. The speed, how the decision gets executed, it's not centralized anymore. So distributed decision making, how do you connect? How do you connect with between agencies? How you connect with your partners? That is the key part of integration. A true integrated environment where the decisions are distributed, partners are well connected and secure, and the data remains sovereign while the decision gets exposed. That's a very key element. Sovereignty of data is becoming very critical at a national level and international level. So how do I give my decision back into the entity? That's critical, but I don't expose my data. If you're dealing with very, very highly classified data, at that point, if we look at traditionally, most countries are going to invest heavily in AI. And if you invest in AI, then exposing your data is a massive vulnerability. Data is a national asset now. So if I am able to keep my data and decide what data goes to what partner, how it's exposed, how it's tracked, how the assurance is met, those are very key pieces. So in certain cases, if I have a data exchange with my partner, what I'll essentially do, I will expose my decision. You will hear a word across our industry around agentic AI. Everybody talks about agents would be the new software. So if those agents are distributed, the agents will act on the local data, but give that decision back. So if I have a partnership where I need to expose my data, then I will expose to my sovereign partners. So sovereignty is a very, very big element around any industry you take, especially in defense. What data goes to what partner, how it's executed, where it's executed, what path it took, and the speed and agility that is needed to pass that data around, because decision-making is all about speed and agility. So all of these things combined are going to reshape the defense industry. So from my perspective, speed is going to be very, very big key. Latency is a very major issue. When you're making real-time decisions, I cannot afford to have latency or a failure. Over a period of time, your connectivity to the fabric should be so reliable that if I lose any of my last mile connectivity, whether I'm on a fiber, I'm over a satellite connection, I should be able to reconverge around that whole connectivity because my mission is critical. And in case of a failure, the mission should have intelligence against the agentic AI, should have intelligence to execute for a period of time on its own until it gets reconnected. So this whole idea of the way the world is reshaping, this is a data world. I've been building internet since 1993. And this is one of the most exciting times for internet because it's transforming from a content network into a data fabric. And that data fabric requires intelligence, efficiency, speed, latency, and real-time understanding of what's happening in my environment. The 5-7 years, it's going to be absolutely fascinating industry where machines will make independent decisions in real time.